Want to start earning $1,000 a week online but stuck at account signups, failed exams, or verification roadblocks?
Real freelancers don't wait. They start earning today.
Want to start earning $1,000 per week online but stuck at account sign-ups, failed exams, or verification roadblocks? White heavy check mark, we've got you covered. By verified freelance accounts, TELUS, OneForma, Appen, Remo Tasks, Wellocalize, and more. Get exam answers that work and breeze through verifications, all done fast, securely, and anonymously. Globe showing Europe Africa trusted by over 500 freelancers worldwide. Ready to stop failing and start earning? White right pointing backhand index DM now. Spots are limited.
To $150 an hour by participating in paid online focus groups on different websites. I am going to be sharing my personal experience and honest review and the experiences of many others online, like Sarah, who wrote the article, User Interviews Review, Can You Really Make $150 an Hour? There are countless studies available on userinterviews.com that were created by researchers who just need feedback on apps, websites, and products. You literally give researchers your opinion and you get paid. It can't get any easier than that. Over the span of 4 days, I spent approximately 30 to 40 minutes each day applying for paid $125 or $83 an hour. A focus group is a group interview where one person, usually the researcher, asks the group questions and each person in the group takes a turn answering the questions. According to Sarah, based off the first 100 studies that were available on userinterviews.com when she first signed up, the average pay per interview on the website was $90, and the average pay per hour was $100. Which brings me to pro number 1, high pay for simple work. You can make hundreds of dollars when you are chosen to take part in online focus groups. As a brand new user, Sarah, over the span of 1 month, spent 3 hours, which is about 5 to 10 minutes each day, applying for interviews, and she made $535. Now, Sarah applied for 50 interviews and only qualified for 3, but applying for about 2 studies a day for less than 10 minutes and receiving over $500 for less than 6 hours worth of work is absolutely amazing, to say the least. Pro number 2, you will be shown studies that are specifically for you. When you sign up for the websites like User Interviews, Respondent, and Survey Junkie, you will be asked specific questions about yourself that will be used to match you with different studies. You will obviously be shown some generic studies that may not apply to you, but these sites try to match researchers with users that fit the research requirements. Pro number 3, payout is fast, simple, and reliable. Most researchers will pay you within 1 to 7 days after completing the online focus group, although some researchers may take up to 30 days to submit payment. But this 30-day payment period is not the norm, and you will be notified of this 30-day payment period before you actually complete the survey. Pro number 4, paid referrals. When you sign up for user interviews, you will be given a special referral link, and for every participant you refer who signs up and completes their first study, you will earn $10. The participant will also earn $10, but this $10 only applies to the first study that the participant completes. However, this side hustle does not come without its own challenges, so let's dive into the challenges you need to know so that you can make the most amount of money in the least amount of time. But before we get into the challenges of this side hustle, if you are finding value in this video, please make sure to subscribe, as I personally test and research different side hustles to find out which side hustles are actually worth your time so that you can make some of that green goodness. Now, the biggest challenge I've seen with userinterviews.com and other similar sites is the low acceptance rate. Sarah made over $500, but she applied for studies every day for 30 days straight. For approximately every 17 studies Sarah applied for, she only qualified for 1. Sarah would not have had the same experience she did if she applied for 10 studies on the first day of the month and then just stopped applying after that. In order to see results, you have to be semi-consistent. So being consistent is a must. One feature that userinterviews.com offers that made applying for studies much easier for me is the hide study feature, which is displayed by this icon of an eyeball with a line through it. For example, if you do not meet the criteria for the specific study you are interested in, you can click this icon and the study will be hidden from the list of other studies. The highest paid studies require specific skills/experiences. There are some studies that pay up to $400 for an interview that is only 2 hours, but these types of studies are looking for users who meet very specific demographics. You are notified if you are accepted, but not if you are rejected. After you apply for a study on userinterviews.com, you are told that if you are selected, the researcher of the online study will reach out to you and notify you. This notification usually comes via email. However, you will not be notified if you are not selected by the researcher. On my first day on userinterviews.com, after I finished applying for a study, I was told I qualified for a 90-minute study that paid $125, and I would be sent further details by the researcher within the next couple of days. Well, I never received the email, so I never actually made the $125, which was very depressing. I'm not sure if this was a glitch or if the researcher decided to discontinue the study. However, most users on userinterviews.com will not have to worry about this issue. Some researchers will pay you with cash after you complete the focus group, and other researchers will give you gift certificates to sites like Tango, where you can redeem your certificate for a gift card. Some people find issue with the gift card payment type offered by these different websites, but I did not see much issue with this, as there are gift cards available to major retailers like Walmart and Amazon, which is where most of us spend our money anyways. Although I cannot guarantee that you will have the same experience as Sarah or I do encourage you all to at least try out this side hustle, as it takes less than 5 to 10 minutes per day to earn an extra few $100s a month, so it's definitely worth a shot. If you sign up using my user interviews referral link in the description, you will earn an extra $10 when you complete your first study. Check out Sarah's article, which is a more in-depth walkthrough of everything that we discussed in this video. Now, if you want to make money every single day using paid survey apps instead of online focus group websites, click the link above where I explain how I made $200 in only 2 hours using 3 different survey apps. As always, thank you for the love and support, and always remember, wisdom is free and knowledge is power. And until next time, take it easy.